Hi guys, it's Keith Kennedy here from FeiyuTech. I hope you're keeping well. We're here today to talk about the new product that we're introducing to the market. It launched yesterday on a global scale. It's the AK4500. We're just here to talk about the new aspects of the product that give it an enhanced and better feel for all camera types, covering larger cameras on filmmaking like the Canon C100 and Canon C200, with also on DSLRs with a longer lens. So the payload is increased from 4.2 kilos to 4.6 kilos. So we're broadening out where we can reach with this marketplace. So first off, we have a quick release plate on top of the quick release plate that we currently have. Okay, so if we take the plate, we just pop our camera straight on, and we're on to quick release, and we're away. And we can actually use the camera then if we're a still photographer or a wedding photographer. We're using the camera for both aspects. We can quickly switch between video and actually using the camera to take some stills. We have a new lock system on each of the three axes. So first lock, second lock, third lock, and now the gimbal is running free in all positions. So we just need to quickly balance it. And we just move her over, quickly balance it. I already had this kind of pre-done, so we have a basis of where we are at, and we can switch on the gimbal. So now our gimbal is on, and like with all our AK series, all the same settings on the screen haven't changed. We can see by the screen that all the settings are still exactly the same as our previous models in the AK2000 and the AK4000. So moving from the screen to our new Hyperlink extension pole here. So what this is offering us is ease and ergonomics of movement. So as we could see previously, holding a single handle, we now have more and physical control of where the gimbal and how we position the gimbal. This new Hyperlink also acts in two other guises as well. So if we take it off, we now actually have movement from the controls on top of it. You can also attach a mobile phone to connect directly to your Canon, your Nikon or your Sony camera. You can actually look at the footage that you're shooting, and you can move it by looking at your phone also. You can trigger the shutter button here, and also trigger the release for your video to start recording video, all from this new control. All the functions are exactly the same as what we talked about on the screen. We have our different modes. We can bring it back from any position by this front button here. Pressing it twice, it brings it back to its default setting. When we press and hold the front button, we now have movement control. So I'm now moving the camera with my movement. This is called the Hyperlink. So that's it, guys. That's the four key new components that make up where the AK4500 is. Next week I will do a full tutorial on setting up the follow focus and how it's mounted on the front now, and we will give you a more in-depth view of the Hyperlink and how all the new settings are working on the gimbal. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and please follow us on our social media sites. Thank you.